"It tastes better," one of the attendees exclaimed. And just like that, the simple yet straightforward response from an everyday customer became the slogan that would become synonymous with the company for decades to come. It tastes better. In TV and radio advertisements, a catchy jingle would repeat those words in different formats, in different settings, and with a different cast of characters each time. A lead actor in one such Brown's Chicken commercial was a young comedian named Steve Carell, an up-and-coming performer at the famed Second City Theater in Chicago. In 1989, TV producer Lorne Michaels and other scouts from Saturday Night Live came to Chicago to seek out new talent. But they were disappointed to learn that Carell wasn't at the show they were attending that night at Second City. When they inquired, they were informed that Carell had recently landed a gig filming an ad for a regional chicken chain, Brown's Chicken. Carell had chosen the restaurant over his chance at landing a spot on SNL. He needed the money, and the ad was a guaranteed source of income over a not-so-certain chance for TV fame. Despite missing a potential spot on SNL, his career would eventually pan out. By the late 1980s, in roughly 30 years, Brown's Chicken had gone from a modest trailer equipped with deep fryers to a bustling operation with over 100 restaurants. John Brown and Frank Portillo, both starting from humble beginnings, had created a company that was quintessentially Chicago. John Brown continued his life in the Sunshine State, operating franchises in Florida to keep himself busy and reaping heavily on what he had sown. In time, he became more of a corporate figurehead than a manager, a mascot of sorts. While he was quick to be called on for interviews about the company or for appearances in advertising, a great distance began to grow between corporate management and the business which bore his name. His problems compounded in his personal life, too, as his children complained about his obsession with money and unshakable ego. To them, he was a man so poor that all he had was money. Never remarried, John Brown was now alone, and he began to feel a profound dissatisfaction with life set in. 2 days after Christmas 1992, John Brown wrote a final note to his family on a sheet of yellow-lined notepad paper in pen. "A new finger of pain is creeping up my neck," it read. "I can see nature and God telling me that it is time for me to leave this troubled world. I'm so sorry," he wrote, underlining his apology for emphasis in a squiggly line that itself appeared to be a worrisome manifestation of his profound unease. A few days later, on December 30th, 1992, 85-year-old John Brown placed a gun in his mouth and pulled the trigger. It was a tragedy. And yet, in just a matter of days, the unexpected suicide of its founder would be by far the second worst thing to happen to Brown's Chicken.